Morning. Today we are learning again 2 new vocabulary words. So today we are talking about the median and centroid, which happens to be easy, which is really kind of nice. A median. What do you suppose that means? Median.
In the middle.
Middle. Hey, guys.
Like a highway.
Yeah, median. Hey, yeah. A median is a segment joining a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side. So this line right here is a median because it's going from a vertex of the triangle to the midpoint, and I can tell it's a midpoint because my segment has 2 congruent markings. Okay, so that must be the midpoint. All right. So this is a median. Now, when 3 medians of a triangle intersect at a point, it is called the centroid. So when we take 3 medians, one from each vertex, they intersect at the point called a centroid. So in this diagram to the left here, which markings are missing? AF and FC should be congruent as well because all of these points, D, E, and F, should all be midpoints, okay? So we're going from a vertex to the midpoint. Does this bisect the angle? No. We're saying nothing about the angle being bisected. That is not true. Median goes to midpoint. That is all we know. So here we have a midpoint, and we get 2 congruent sides. So that's all we know. Okay, but it turns out, let's list some medians here. What are our 3 medians in this picture? BF, DC, or I'm going to go CD, doesn't matter, but, and? AE, yes, AE. So segment BF, segment CD, and segment AE. All right, so what is the centroid? P. Where they intersect is called the centroid. Now, there are some very special properties here with a centroid and that median, okay? It turns out in a very fancy way, this centroid, right there, the centroid splits the median, which is the line going from the vertex to the midpoint. It splits that in a very fun way. It's a very nice thing. That median gets divided into a 1:2:3 ratio. All right? Meaning, if you look at this highlighted median, there is a small segment, there's a bigger piece, and there is the whole median. All right? It's divided into a small, big, and whole ratio, which is very easy to figure out. If I know the small piece, let's pretend the small piece has a length of 4. The bigger side of that median is going to be 8 because it's twice as big. Okay? So it's 8. The whole thing, you can see from this picture, the whole length is 12, right? All right, 8 plus 4 is 12? Okay. So if you know the small thing, can we get the whole thing? Yeah, because 4 times 3 gets you the 12, right? Okay. So the median gets split into a nice 1:2:3 ratio. Super easy. All right, now, follow up. Here's another median right here. And again, that centroid splits it into a 1:2:3 ratio. I know that this big portion is, let's say, 6. What's the smaller piece? 3, absolutely. Why? Because it's twice as big as the little piece. Is this so easy? Okay. So what you want to do is always go back to figuring out what the small one is. If you know the small one, we can get everything else. All right? You understand that? Yeah. It's pretty easy, right? Okay, let's look here. There's a bunch of stuff we could write, but I actually don't like it. I think the 1, 2, 3 ratio is super easy. Okay? So P is the centroid. Ladies and gentlemen, the centroid. Write down. If you get the centroid, you get the 1, 2, 3 ratio. 1, 2, 3 ratio. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. You know that song? See? Come on, Michael Jackson and Jackson 5? It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
Isn't that from that one diaper thing?
I don't know. Oh.
I remembered hearing it in a diaper commercial, but that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. You got it. Okay. So P is the centroid of triangle JKL. Now, again, when they give us information, what do we need to do? Mark our picture. Okay. We need to mark the picture. JK is 22. KN is 13. And OL is 18. Okay, so the centroid divides the medians into a ratio of 1 to 2 to 3. But we also know that medians connect midpoints. And so we have midpoints all the way around. And that's important to mark as well. We have midpoints all the way around the outside of our triangle. So I have labeled my picture. I have marked everything I can mark up. And I want to find KM. 11. How did you get 11?
Divided in half.
22 divided by 2. So we get 11. NL is 13. Makes sense because N is the midpoint. So those two segments are congruent. KL is 26. Very easily, we get to add 13 and 13 and get 26. JO?
18.
Also 18. Again, so important to mark your picture. Makes it so easy. JL.
36.
JL is 36. Very good.
Shut up.
All right. Let's look at number 4. All right, again, X is the centroid. The centroid means we've got medians and we've got the 1, 2 to 3 ratio on those medians. So again, I'm going to mark my picture. So I know that TU, that is the whole thing. TU is the whole median right here. I'm not going to mark that because that will get really weird. SW is 18. That's also a whole thing. And RV, it's also the whole, okay. Well, here we go. This whole segment, TU, is 27. If I know that the whole thing is 27, that whole median is 27. Can I figure out this part?
Yes.
UX, what's UX?
Yes.
9. How'd you get 9?
Divide by 3.
Divide by 3. The whole length is all 3 parts. There's 1 part here and 2 parts on this side. So if you're given the whole median, what do we need to do? Divide by 3. And that's going to give us the small piece. All right? So anytime they give you a whole, you simply need to divide it by 3, and that's going to give you the small piece. If you know the small piece, what's XT? 18. How'd you get 18? Multiply by 2. Take the small piece and multiply it by 2. It's twice as big. All right? So TX is 18 and XU is 9. All right, now SW is the whole entire median. Again, that's the whole thing. How do we figure out the small part?
Divide by 3.
Divide it by 3, and that gives me 6. So XW is 6. What's the bigger side? 12, and all we did was double it. Oh wait, that's let's see, that was SX. So 12. All right. And RX, they only want RX, so that's this piece. However, let's see, the whole thing is 21. What do we need to do?
Divide by 3.
Divide by 3. That gives me,
7.
which is the small piece. The little piece is 7. What's the RX? 14. All right, so this is 14. RX is 14. Let's look at number 3. We should have done number 3. I didn't think. G again is the centroid. The centroid, so we have lots of medians here. AG is 8. I'm going to mark that on my picture. GF is 7. GF is 7. Excuse me, that was gross. BG is 5. So I have marked my little pieces of medians, parts of medians. If you know that AG is 8, what's GD?
16.
No.
4.
4.
Oh wait, that was the smaller.
Yeah, we got the big piece and the little piece, okay? Now, let's see, did they ask for GD? Yes, that was 4. So then what is AD? 12, the whole thing. AD is the whole thing. 8 plus 4 is 12. All right, next we want CG. CG is 14. How did we get 14? Multiply by 2. 7 times 2 is 14. That was easy. And what is, let's see, GE? 10. Again, that's, we have the small piece. All we had to do is double it. So GE is 10. And what is BE? 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Super easy. Awesome. Okay. Let's turn the page. Okay, let's look at number 5. Let's look at number 5. Again, J is the centroid. So what does that mean if we have a centroid? Medians. What does a median mean?
In the middle.
Midpoints. We have lots and lots of midpoints. Very important. Median is middle, midpoints, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We've got lots of midpoints. It also means that the medians get split into a 1, 2, 3 ratio. All right? Small, medium, large. Or small, big, whole. However you want to think about it. Okay? So, with that in mind, DH. DH is this entire median. The whole thing is 51. What can I do with that info? Divide by 3. All right, if I divide 51 by 3, what do I get? 17. And that would be? The small piece is 17. You'll notice I didn't write down 51 because I have no place to do it. It's too confusing. So I might as well just change it. All right, fix it so it works on my picture. If JH is 17, oh, which is right here, what is DJ? 34. And again, that was just doubling it. So DJ is 34. Okay. All right, let's see what else. GF. Oh, again, GF is the whole thing. So what should we do with it? Divide by 3, which gives me 20 on what segment? The small one, 20, which means JF is 40, all right? So GJ is 20, JF is 40, all right? Great. SR, BF. I think, are you good? Yeah? All right, I think we're good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is enough. You guys have doubts in math today?